Lord, I thank you for sunshine.
Hi guys, so I'm Stephanie. Nadia, if this is your first time coming across my channel, Read Your Heart was kind enough to gift me one of their jewelries, and I'm so excited to show you guys. So inside the box you have a dust napkin, right? Next thing you have inside this beautiful box is an envelope. So the envelope has a leaflet that shows you just some information about Read Your Heart, and then it has like a card that gives you information about the gem you received. The last thing in the box is the Read Your Heart jewelry box. So beautiful. This is what the inside looks like. This is the ring that came in. One gemstone they are best at is the Moissanite. So if you don't know what Moissanite is, like a lab created diamond, okay? Looks just the same. You can't tell me this is not a diamond. Make sure to check out their website and use my code Stephanie15 for 15% off the whole website.
And also make sure to check out their website for amazing Black Friday offers. I'm going to have a link to their website in my description, as well as a link to the particular ring I got.
Today's video, the setting is quite different. I know. I got this brilliant idea. I'm in a dog park, so if you hear some dogs barking or some animals and birds, I'm sorry. They begged me that they wanted to feature in the video, so I was like, fine, you can just add some ad libs to the video. I don't know what title I'm going to give the video, but obviously it's going to be something around how to grow your YouTube channel, how to get 4,000 watch hours and how to get to 4,000 watch hours and 1,000 subscribers very fast. There are some things that I learned, and from watching YouTube videos, from joining courses, that helped me to get to the 4,000 watch hours in a span of like 2 months. And I wish I knew that at the beginning of my YouTube journey. In this video, I'll be sharing with you some tips that helped me get my 4,000 hours and my 1,000 subscribers very fast. So if that's something you're interested in, make sure you're subscribing. To do YouTube, you have to have the passion. Initially, when I started my YouTube journey, I thought all I needed was to not be in it for the money, and then luck would find me and I'd make it. Because initially when I started, I was not in it for the money. I'm someone that likes to express my creativity. I'm kind of confident on camera. I'm very vocal. I learn new things quite quick, and I like to share what I've learned. I like to just express myself, right? Basically, I thought YouTube would be a great platform for me to do that, like talk a lot about what I like, what I can teach you guys, like what I've learned, coming on a journey with you guys. And along that journey, I realized a lot of things that I'm going to obviously say in this video, but the most important thing I realized was you have to treat YouTube, if it's not a dog, it's a bird or an helicopter. I'm sorry, there's a plane passing, and I'm sure it's going to come in the video, so I'm going to be quiet so it passes. I realized that having the passion for YouTube is not all that I need. It's not enough. Having the passion gets you like 70% through the way. 30% of the YouTube journey is actually treating it like a business. It took a while for me to get into the mindset of treating YouTube like a business, because I didn't want it to be a business. I wanted it to be something I enjoy. I don't want it to feel like a 9-to-5 job if I end up doing this full time. There are some days where as human beings, you don't have the mental capacity. It's like you don't have the capacity.
So we don't have the capacity
to just want to do something, or want to be productive, or want to step out of your comfort zone. And making YouTube videos involves stepping out of your comfort zone. Make nobody lie you, okay? I have to psych myself that the current job that I have, whether I'm in a good mental state, a good physical state, if I'm not in a state of mind where, or a state of physical health where I cannot do anything, I would stand up and I would go to work, because it pays a lot of my bills and it is something that I have committed to, that I need to carry out. I decided that I'll start treating my YouTube like that, and over the period of time where I started having that mindset, my YouTube has grown over 3,000 subscribers in just this year. And typically, it took me about 2 years to grow 1,000 subscribers. So I started paying more attention to my impression click-through rate, how long people stay on my video, what time my subscribers are on YouTube a lot, and what kind of videos you guys are enjoying, and not just what I enjoy and want to put out for you guys. The whole point of YouTube is to offer you guys something. It could be entertainment, could be knowledge, could be just friendship. You need to treat it like a main hustle, like a main 9 to 5 job, before it can obviously start making you that kind of money. Everybody in this wants to make some form of income or revenue from the videos they put out there, because it takes a lot of energy. I'm not going to tell you something that somebody hasn't said before. Consistency is very important. You can't exactly treat it as a business if you're not consistent. It doesn't make sense. The two go hand in hand, because to treat something as a business like your 9 to 5, like your main job, you'd have to wake up every morning, dress up and go to work, right? So consistency is very, very key. I see so much growth when I'm consistent compared to when I'm just posting when I can. I'm gonna get the consistency tip out of the way, because you can't treat it as a business and not be consistent with it, because it doesn't exactly work. Okay, so from the beginning of when I started doing YouTube, I always knew that my thumbnail is important. Other videos I watch about how to attract people to your view, videos how to get subscribers, is always some way somehow there's a thumbnail in there. I just put it in my head that the thumbnail has to look like the popular videos that are already on YouTube. That's what a thumbnail has to look like. Videos that I've set time aside to plan their thumbnails do so much better than videos where I just take a screenshot from the vlog or a screenshot from the sit down video and make my thumbnail. So an example is my living abroad video. I did like 10 thumbnails for the video. I'm not gonna lie to you, my friends are the ones that have suffered, because when I make the 10, I send all of them to them. Can you help me choose? So my friend called Afi, she's such a blessing to me. That particular video, I sent the thumbnail to her, and it was just a screenshot from the video that I had just taken and just added a nice background. It was like, she thinks I can do better than this. What is this? And that's how brutal I am to my YouTuber friends that ask for my help, but I don't have anybody to do that to me, because I've been in the YouTube game longer, so typically I'm expected to have more knowledge about it. No, it doesn't work like that. And then I deleted all the 10 and went to go through my gallery, think of a concept, think of how to put my thumbnail on another level. So I'll make sure to put, if I find it, I'll make sure to put the 2 thumbnails here. I uploaded it with the one she said I can do better than, and then I changed it to this one, and this one got so many views, and I got so many comments about that thumbnail. Without even watching the video, the thumbnail will let you click on it. Then I'd have to keep your attention on the video in the first 1 minute, because there's this new update on YouTube where it's very brutal, but I think it's very good. YouTube will add your thumbnail to other YouTubers that do similar content to you, and then mix it up and tell you that, look at all these thumbnails, will you click on your own thumbnail? And nine times out of 10 I will not click on my own thumbnail, because someone in this thumbnail is so much better than mine, and I would want to click on theirs. So that was a wake-up call to some sort. It's not like your videos are not making it, your thumbnails are just not good enough. You don't put effort into it. All the effort goes into the video, but if you don't get people to click on it, how are they going to watch the video and get the value you want them to get from the video? From that point, I started making use of my knowledge of thumbnails. Like, I will make like 10 and then start cutting them down, try to think of the concepts. The thumbnail should tell a story of what the video would be about. There are some times when a simple thumbnail would work. You don't have to do too much, because doing too much sometimes confuses the viewers. But then there are other times when you need to show up, because if the video is video that is going to give them a lot of value, you need to let them know that from just watching your thumbnail. I came to appreciate Canva a lot. This video is not sponsored by Canva. I've not even spoken to anybody at Canva before. I might have reached out to them to give me a pro version for free so I can just plug them every time, but they said no, because they didn't even reply me. I use the pro version. You don't need to use a pro version, because a lot of the thumbnails I end up choosing are even normal version. I'd literally put in YouTube thumbnail for a makeup video, and then it will bring you a lot of thumbnails that people have done that are for free. All you have to do is insert your pictures, change what the text says, and touch it up a bit. Like, Canva has made making YouTube thumbnails so easy. And if your thumbnails up to this point and you know about Canva are not the best, you're just joking. You're not taking YouTube seriously. You don't actually want to make it on YouTube. You're just doing it because it's a flex saying I'm a YouTuber. And that's the hard truth. I know sometimes I can do better, but sometimes after editing a video, you're too tired to actually go the extra mile to make a boom thumbnail, right? And you can upload the thumbnail you have. When you have the energy, remake a thumbnail. And YouTube has the option where you can change a thumbnail at any time, even if the video is old. And I do that a lot. If you go to some of my old videos, the thumbnails, I drop them with another thumbnail they are with, because when I go to my videos, I'm like, this thumbnail could have been better, and I redo it. I'm just doing that for new viewers that might search for a topic close to that, and that thumbnail would catch them and then make them click. If you're a YouTuber and you've been on the YouTube game for so long, you definitely know Ali Abdal. But if you don't know Ali Abdal, I'd say you should search him up. He has a lot of videos on productivities and how to go on YouTube, and then some concepts that if you follow would help you a lot. One thing I took from one of his videos on how to really go on YouTube was sometimes you have to forfeit the quality over quantity saying, and then go more for quantity over quality. Especially if you're a small YouTuber, you can't be going for quality over quantity, because there's no way you can give 100% quality in your first few videos or your videos now, because you don't have all the equipment, you've not grown. YouTube is a kind of job where as you grow you get better at it, on camera, editing, quality. So this is what he said. He said instead of going for quality over quantity means you put a lot of energy into making a video very quality. You can use that energy to film about 3 videos, edit them, make sure it's giving value even though it's not of the best quality, and make sure that every video you upload you improve something on the video. So you try a new editing tip, a new editing style, you try a new font, you try a new transition, you try a new something, overlay type or something in each of the videos. So make sure as you upload you are improving something in every video. It could be your audio quality, it could be your camera quality, it could be your lighting, or it could be just the way you talk to the camera, your posture. Make sure you're in the middle, like just improve something with every video you post. There was someone, I don't know, Pamela mentioned in one of our videos, I'm a perfectionist when it comes to YouTube videos. I want everything to be intact. I want everything to look on point, and it sometimes slows me down with content and doesn't make me give my best, because I'm trying to make the video look instead of just thinking of the value the video will give to a subscriber when they watch it. So unlike before, now I am consciously trying to let myself know that I can't give the best quality in just one video. I give the quality as it goes, because you're improving with every video. You're improving on how to talk to the camera, you're improving on how to keep the microphone at your lips, you're improving on how to script your videos better, you're improving on how to like just give better content, because as you go you see what people are liking from the comments, you see what they are being fascinated by, you see what edits really took their breath away, and you're like, I'm gonna try that edit in the next video, I'm gonna keep that edit going, I'm gonna keep that music going, I'm gonna keep that vibe going, because that's something that my subscribers have gotten in touch with and love it. So you need to push a lot of videos into the algorithm to get a lot of attention from people, because someone might see your videos once and not click on it. The next time they see on it, be like, I saw this girl's video the last time, let me click on it and see what she's about. Just keep pushing your videos into the algorithm, and then it will start favoring you some way somehow. I don't know how that works. That's a totally new video, because I've watched so many videos about the algorithm and the knowledge I have on it is still very, very, very little, because the YouTube algorithm is a complex thing. The sun is really hot right now. I'm sure my forehead is really shining. One tip I'd give inside that tip is make sure you're batch content creating. So like today's video, this is the video I plan to film today, but then I was like, I don't have anything to do today except work on my dissertation, which is very important, but I want to make sure I film 2 videos, and I don't want to film 2 videos in the park because it will look weird, because it's the first time I'm trying this kind of content. I don't know if you guys are going to like the outdoor, I don't know if it's going to work sound wise, so I'll make a vlog. So I started vlogging in the morning. As soon as I got the idea that I don't want to film 2 videos at the park, I started vlogging. So that is where batch content creation comes into play. When you do get the chance to film, make sure you're filming more than 1 video. Make sure at least you film 2 videos. This is as someone that is a small YouTuber or you're getting into the YouTube game. Make sure at least you scripted 2 videos already. And you should spend a lot of time on scripting, because a lot of your value of your YouTube will come from the script you have. I didn't see script as important, but scripting is very, very important, because that's how you know what to say after what, and then just tell a story with your content and keep the person on the videos. The next tip I'd say is to take inspiration and motivation from your favorite YouTubers. just like having a career and having like to aspire to be something. There are some people in that field that give you motivation. You see how their lives have turned out, you see how they're making money, importantly, from that particular job, and then it motivates you that, oh yeah, I want to follow this kind of job. Like, so if you're someone that wants to make it in the YouTube game, and let's say you do lifestyle videos, a lot of vlogs and beauty content, you find YouTubers that have done it and made it in that field, and try to take inspiration from them. So on days when you don't feel like filming, like you feel like this YouTube card, the numbers are not really adding up like that, you're putting so much effort in and the numbers are not adding up, trust me, it will add up one day. The numbers will match your energy one day and even surpass it. But just have those YouTubers there that you can just click on their video, and just by watching it, you get the vigor and the vim you need to want to film a video, to like want to get videos out there. Because when you watch them, you just get motivation, you just get that zeal that I want to be like her one day. I don't think if she decided to give up like I did, she make it to this point for me to be looking at her like someone that is a motivation. Alia's face, I like to look at Asianari. These people are not just people that do the YouTube, but they are in the kind of field I'm in, and they've made it, and then they give me a lot of inspiration when I don't feel like I want to sit down and film a video for you guys. Okay, so you have them to thank. I'd mentioned that if you're a small YouTuber or you're someone that hasn't found your grounding on YouTube yet, avoid watching your favorite YouTubers or videos on the topic you're about to film on the day you're about to film it. One mistake I made as a small YouTuber is when I want to film a video about how to maybe do your makeup or a story time video, even after scripting and everything, that day before filming it, I'll watch other videos that have done it, and unconsciously when I click start to film my videos, I think it happens to quite a number of people, I tend to sound like the people I watch. I tend to sound like the people whose videos I just watched, and that is one thing you don't want to do, because you want to be your authentic self, right? So you don't want to watch videos on the topic you're about to film. You can watch them 2 days prior, like weeks prior, but never watch it on the day you're about to film, because subconsciously you'd remember their video and sound like them. Next tip I wanted to mention is the fact that being your authentic self is what is going to get you true subscribers. Yeah, one of the biggest things I'm scared of is going viral. I want to grow the organic way. I want to grow don't get me wrong, I want to go viral, but I'm just scared of it, because when you get viral with a particular topic, people come to your channel and subscribe based on that particular video. So when you post video about other contents, they're not interested and don't watch it. So your subscriber count and your views don't exactly tally, because you go someone's page and they have 100 subscribers, and then their videos are getting 1k 2k views. 8 times out of 10 they went viral with a topic, and then they try to branch out of that topic and they're not interested, because they came to your channel because of that topic. So they want you to make videos on that topic. One YouTuber that makes me believe in the saying be your authentic self is Amy Okoli. She's a Nigerian YouTuber. Amy Okoli will post aesthetic vlogs, and it's not such a luxurious vlog, but it's authentic. You see like what you have in your house in the vlogs. It's not any luxurious. Sometimes there are some vlogs that are luxurious, but then you should post typically relatable content that you watch it and you feel like, I can relate to that, I can post that kind of vlog. It inspires you, because it's not something where you have to go and book an Airbnb to film the same vlog. You can film it in your house. We believe in the simple things. Like, you could literally be living in a normal environment, and the vlog Amy would give you out of that normal environment. You enjoy the vlog and not even realize that it's not any serious decor, it's not any serious aesthetics, but then it's relatable. Yeah, she feels what every human being feels. Try to like let your emotions show, let people find you organically by what you think. So don't try to go in the direction of what you think your subscribers might want you to think, because when people find you by what you think, they actually stay because of the way you think. and then you want that to be your actual way you think, because you don't want them to stay and then that's not how you think, and now you have to be stuck in pretending, or you sound like you're lying because initially you said this and that. So try to be your authentic self, say what you believe. Nobody can beat you. This cancel culture wahala. Don't try to like sound like somebody or just go with what is going viral, like what people think or something. Be authentic, say the truth, just be yourself. Okay, the last two things I'm going to mention are mostly going to be technicalities. Okay, so I found this out by reading information on an app called vidIQ. Very, very good with helping out with how to understand your YouTube analytics. Always make sure you're making use of your description, most importantly your tag box and your title. So make sure you're putting hashtags in your description. Make sure you're putting keywords that the video is about in the description as well. Before you list any other videos, and just write your fuck, or fuck as an FAQ, guys. FAQ, not fuck. Okay. So yeah, I think this brings me to the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching the video. I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys so much. I hope you enjoyed the video and it was helpful to you. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.